Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Colorado. Carol here. Welcome to a new year. I can't believe it. I haven't seen you since 2025. Yeah, I know. Everyone makes that joke. But it's true. We are starting a new year and we've got to take care of some remnants from 2025 before we can fully move on. So in a little bit, I'm going to show you taking down the rest of the Christmas decor. I did already take down, I know that's really bright, I'm sorry, all of the decor in my front window. I just wanted to enter the new year with a little bit of a clean slate, and that did it for me. Thomas and I are awake. We're gonna go have some breakfast, and then we have some errands to run, so we're gonna take you along with us. Your usual. Yeah, I was gonna do the dragon that I got last time at Wooligans because I was in the mood for breakfast potatoes. And I really liked that green chili there. Friends, we're back home. Thomas and I are back from the great wide world beyond. We went and had brunch. I wanted to go to this little diner that's near our house, but they were closed. And so we ended up going to Torchy's Tacos, which was fine. They do like all day breakfast tacos. So I had one brunch with egg taco and then my regular fried avocado taco. Oh, so good. After that, we ran by a friend's house to drop off some presents that had been lingering, and I just hadn't had the opportunity to drop them off prior to the holiday, so wanted to get those to her. And then we went to Jiffy Lube and had the oil changed on the car. So that feels really good. Last month, as you know, I needed to get all 4 tire sensors done, and that was super fun as well. And now I needed an oil change, so I figured I'd go ahead and do that in January. And then my goal for February is actually to replace the windshield, which I don't know if you all have noticed, but that has been cracked for quite some time. And I'm trying to ensure that I maintain my vehicle, you know, but it's expensive. So I've been trying to do one thing per month just to make sure that things are going well with it. So anyway, now we are back home and I'm gonna get ready to take down the Christmas tree, get all the ornaments put away. But I wanted to show you one ornament that my friend gifted to me. So I dropped off her present and then she gave me mine. And this was part of it. And I just have to laugh because we're gonna be having some videos going into this new year where I like to wrap up the year previous. And today I wanted to talk with you about my word for 2026. This is something that I do every year is I establish a word of the year and then lean into it essentially throughout that year. And I know for myself, it tends to pop up in many different ways and circumstances, and 2025 was no different. My word for 2025 was enough, and the concept behind that being that I wanted to lean into recognizing that like I am enough and I need to know when I've had enough of a situation and it's time to like cut and run. And there are a lot of ways this manifested, and I want to talk about that in some upcoming videos where we kind of go through the good, the bad, and what I'm hoping 2026 will bring, right? But let's talk about my word for 2026, and then we're going to get to taking all this stuff down and really starting the year clear and clean. But my word going into this next year, I was waffling between retreat and restore. However, I don't know if retreat is the right way that I want to go and the kind of intention that I want to put into the universe. I do believe that setting those intentions allows the universe the opportunity to help you lean into circumstances where those words will come back to you time and again. And so I do think that restore is the way to go moving into 2026 in terms of restoration of spirit, restoration of body. I had 2 big physical things that occurred for me this year. Well, 3 really. One, I broke my wrist in January. What a way to kick off the past year, right? 2025. And then the second big thing is that I began insulin daily injectables for my type 2 diabetes. And again, we're going to get into that way more in an upcoming video, but that has impacted every single day of my life over the past year and moving forward. And I want to kind of talk about what that has looked like and the physical toll that that has had on my body. And then lastly was on my birthday, I tripped and fell off a curb and really messed up my leg. And here we are, it's the first of the year and I'm still dealing with the ramifications of that. And it is what it is. And I just feel like I need a restorative year. And so I am hopeful, I continue to hope, that the year will manifest itself in opportunities for me to restore my mind, my spirit, my relationships with others, in whatever capacity that looks like. So that's it. Are you one that comes up with a word of the year, a resolution list, a top 10? Let me know. Let's talk about it in the comments down below, especially as we get into this new year and new vlogs and getting to know one another on a deeper level, me and you. All right, let's take the tree down and get these ornaments put away. I store things by like our family ornaments all go together. Wood goes together. That kind of stuff, like those breakables. This is not even miscellaneous. These are ball bags. Like our ornament from this year. This one, but it's nice. Last year's too. I was looking at that this morning. So pretty. here we go, job well done. We vacuumed this area. This is all items left over from Christmas that are gonna be donated, odds and ends. Looking good. I moved my little mini-verse kitchen over here for the time being. It was up over there, so I don't know. Not sure what I'm doing with the window just yet, but we have plenty of time to figure that out. Oh, sorry, love. We are at the thrift store. We came and dropped off our Christmas donatables, and now we're gonna walk around. Checking in, we are back from the thrift store. I picked up some things at ARC, so I'm gonna spin you around and show you that. While we were shopping, Thomas actually placed an order for McDonald's through the mobile app. So then after the thrift store, we picked that up and then came home and had dinner. So that's done. So after we put these goodies away that we purchased, we are going to start a puzzle. I gifted him a really cool magic puzzle. We've done one of these before. And so this one is called the Drippy Trip. Very excited to start it because there's always something really fun about them and a surprise when you put these type of puzzles together. All right, a couple of pieces of decor. These ceramic wall pieces. This is our veggies, and over here we have our fruits. I think they are so pretty. These were $4.99 a piece, and I was excited to find a pair. Things like this are getting harder and harder to find, so I was very excited about that. And then clothes, because I do love me some clothes. So we have this top, and it is a very neutral beige and then mint stripes here at the top. Joanna said it reminded her of the beach. So there's that. So I got that. For Valentine's Day, Thomas and I have some plans. And so I'm thinking I'm probably going to wear this dress. It was $7.99. This is Target Exhilaration brand. It's an extra large, and it does not have the straps. Now, typically these do come with straps. You can see where they go. I think I have some extra straps hanging around my wardrobe, so I'm going to check on some other places. And if not, I think I can buy straps separate, but for $7.99, I thought it was a good deal. And I know this brand fits me well, and it's very soft. I got this crop top from Wild and Fable. This is from Target. I haven't purchased really anything from this line before, but I do know that it's Target. I like that it's stretchy. This is also a 2XL. Love the colors, love a good crop top. I have a very short torso, so it works for me. I found this skirt that I'm excited about as well. Very neutral beige tan color. This was $7.99, and then this top was $4.99. And then Joanna found some pajamas, a full set for $7.99. And then lastly, in terms of clothes over there, I have a dress that I found, and I thought this one would be good for work. I could put some fun tights under it. I have those green ones that I wore during my Christmas time videos. So I'll probably pair that with this and some cute earrings. And then the very last thing is this adorable little purse. Look how cute it is. So I just figured that would look really nice paired with some things I already have. And there's a little phone side over here. I don't know. A lot of the venues that we go to for concerts, I don't generally bring a bag, but this one is tiny. So that's everything that we got from ARC. We're going to put that stuff away, and Thomas got my ring light so we can have more light for the puzzling action, and we're going to dive into that next. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Two. Nice. That's the magic.
Yep.
Stop. Okay.
All right. Here we go. These are quality guarantee. Pieces inside. Be careful.
You heard them. Oh, that's fancy. They have.
Huh?
here's where we are stopping for the evening. The colors on this puzzle are so vibrant and beautiful. Look at that. And it comes with 2 of the guides, which is nice. So, not bad. Nearly done with the edge, but we're trying not to rush it. And with that, it is time to sign off from tonight's video. I hope that you enjoyed joining us, and we will see you in our next one. Bye.